this amazing woman. She's family. She's not only an amazing public servant who has served Elk Grove proudly and has done so many wonderful things. It's very emotional for me because I lost my grandmother about a year ago. She's a constant in my life. She's a mother, she's a grandmother, she's a mentor, she's a friend. So how about a round of applause for this dynamic? And the American Sikh Pack for the continued support that I have received for so many years, not just when the Sikh Pack was founded, but really just through all of our great community efforts. As a proud Sikh American, I am honored to have the generous, very generous support from members of my own community. So thank you, Amar Sheryo. Educating local, state, and national leaders about many issues that face our community. There are so many friends and family here this evening. I'm truly humbled by your support. I began this journey nearly 2 years ago because I wanted to bring more attention and awareness to diversity and multiculturalism. As Amar mentioned, the two gentlemen that were gunned down several years ago was a wake-up call. It was a wake-up call to me. It was a wake-up call to many members of our community. Why did such a thing happen in our community? How is it that we can gun down two of one of our most vulnerable community members, the seniors in our community? How can we gun them down? What kind of a person does that? So what was really important to me is that the lack of awareness of not only who Sikhs are, but so many other members of our community. So multiculturalism and diversity is central to my candidacy for the Elk Grove Unified School District. I believe we have a huge responsibility teaching these amazing children to grow up and become amazing, productive members of our society. We have the opportunity. We have the opportunity to teach them about kindness, respecting all cultures and religions at a young age, so that we do have hope for a brighter future, so that we no longer see hate crimes out there, not only in our community, but our state, in our country as well. So how about a round of applause for our children, our future? And let me be very clear, I am not a politician. I'm just a mom. I'm a mom trying to fight for a good education for my two sons and the 62,000 other children in our district. That's right, 62,000 other children. We have the largest school district in Northern California, the 5th largest in the state of California. So we have a tremendous opportunity and responsibility to make sure that we are doing right by these fine young people. I am happy of the many accomplishments in the last few years. We have stronger relationships with our employee unions. There's greater transparency and accountability in the district. We have reinstated so many wonderful programs that were cut over the years, including freshman sports, library technicians, bilingual teaching associates, and so much more. I do not support rubber stamping type of government and decision making. Every issue that comes before us, I look at every single issue with one thing in mind. How will my vote, my action impact my two children and all of the children in the district? I'm a true independent thinker on the school board, and I take that responsibility very seriously. I have tremendous amount of faith in our staff, but I also take it as my responsibility to do my own research, to make sure that what we're doing, my vote, will it be in the best interest of children? There's a great family in the Florin region I met last year. Chunpreet Singh graduated from the top of his class from Florin High School. Manpreet Kaur is an honor roll student at Florin Elementary. Both of these kids come from a working class family of immigrants with very limited education. Their daughter is in law school. Their son is going on to becoming a doctor. And young Manpreet also would like to become a doctor. They are living the American dream. How is it that they are able to accomplish this? Public education affords all of us a tremendous opportunity. It is the great equalizer in our society. It doesn't matter what race, color, or creed you are, how much money you have in your bank account. Through public education, each and every one of us can accomplish anything. immigrant families like those who just came from India, from the Hmong community, from any community. It doesn't matter who you are. Through public education, hard work, and determination, you're looking here at probably a future president, a state senator, an engineer, doctor. The world is theirs because public education has made that possible. I am the byproduct of public education my entire life. My brother and I, who is actually the owner of Steve's Pizza,
Here, here.
he will be here a little bit later. As an immigrant family, my brother and I are living the American dream. I would like to thank some of the key supporters in attendance this evening. I want to thank my brother, who is en route from El Dorado Hills, his other place of business. My parents, who are actually in India, and you will meet them at a future event. They will be here in a few weeks. But most of all, I want to thank my family. I want to thank three very important people in my life. Without them, I couldn't be a school board member. Sorry. My backbone, they're the rock that make everything possible. My son Amir, my son Sean, my resident photographer who will do whatever and anything that I ever ask for in life, my husband Jacob. He often has to play the role of both mother and father, taking the kids to all of the various activities, doing the homework activities, making dinner, doing everything so that I can spend time being a school board member. At this time, I want to recognize and bring up somebody very, very important to me. Assemblymember Roger Dickinson has been a solid supporter of not only the Sikh community, but the greater Sacramento community by not only during his service on the Sacramento County Board of Supervisors, but obviously also his tenure as our assembly member. But most importantly, what's coming up in November is just my election, but our election here for the next state senator, Roger Dickinson.